little bit more than an hour today, talking about low-code tools and playing around with Remake. Oh, and I'm not plugged in. There we go. Okay, so let's see what's up. Okay, so a lot of things I could do, only some things I want to do. Let's see. So I guess what I want to do is continue to research these low-code tools. I did do a little project yesterday when I was on stream, this EasyDB test. And, Zero was pretty cool for that. So just to like refresh, let's go into GitHub and then go into EasyDB test, and we're going to run 0. And now if I go to this URL, I think I should see something. Let's see what happens. Yeah, values, and then my key, and then some data. And that's because in our index.js file, what do you call it? 0 is picking this up as a request response like module, right? So it's treating it like a server endpoint. And then in there, we're putting this data, right? So we're adding this data to the database. My key is going to equal some data, and then we're going to get my key. And then, actually, we can send value and values back. Hey, Salvin, good morning. How's it going? We're playing around with EasyDB a little bit, seeing how it works. And just to like show that this isn't just from local storage. How are you doing this morning, Salvin? What are you up to? What do you got on your plate today? So I'm going to grab this just from the database. And now we know this is coming from a remote server. You went to a board game bar and you have a sugar hangover. Not even an alcohol hangover. That's funny. A board game bar, that sounds pretty fun. I went to a video game bar once, and I went to a board game cafe once. Both were pretty fun. Yo, Levels, what's up? How's it going? We're playing around with EasyDB right now, which is a back end as a service thing. Seems pretty cool. What would you end up playing, Salvin? Any cool new games? My favorites right now are Pandemic and Boss Monster. Those are super fun. Well, Boss Monster is more of a card game, but kind of counts, right? Yeah, so this EasyDB thing is kind of cool. And then we also discovered this 0 configuration, what do you call it? Server called 0. They have these cocktail drinks that are health, mana, luck, dexterity, and endurance. No way. That's awesome. That's really cool. Which one's the best one, according to you? I would think that, I don't know, I would be afraid to try luck, just because I would be like, oh, do I have to be lucky? Like, am I going to get lucky to like have this actually be good? But I guess that's really not the point of that stat. So maybe it's just good. But maybe it should be green, right? For like a 4-leaf clover or something. Or they should at least put like a 4-leaf clover at the top of it. Dexterity. I would think mana. Mana would probably be my go-to. I don't even know what's in it, but that's probably what I would go for. You played I Know, and it's really hard. You have to guess first what the image is, and then answer a question on the back. to guess first what the image is, and then answer a question on the back. Easy, true, false, medium, multiple choice, hard, get the right answer. I know, so the setup is that there's a card, another was a card game, and then you flip the card over, and if it matches with another player, you have to give a word that matches the subject on the opponent's card. Oh, that's cool. But this other one, I know, this is like a card, and you have to guess what the image on the card is without looking at it? How does that work? And then answer a question on the back. Huh. Okay. Okay, so this EasyDB thing seems pretty cool. You can put an array, put, get, delete, list. And you can sign up for an account, actually, to make your data... Oops, I don't want to look up FAQ. Wait, how is this not a link? Okay, what? This is just not a link? It's because it's a client-rendered thing. Oh my goodness. What is this? If I click here... What? It's Next? I guess it's the Next framework. Huh. Weird. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like divs that are links. It's pretty bad, I think. You have to roll a die and it'll give you a color, and you have to choose a card that matches the color. So let's say you take orange and it says person, and it's a picture of Martin Luther King Jr. It'll ask some questions on the back of it after you get the right... Oh, okay, so they give you the picture. It's Martin Luther King Jr. You say Martin Luther King Jr. And then it'll ask a question on the back, and then you get a point. You choose hard for the question, so it asks like, what award didn't he win? A Grammy, some other one, and Pulitzer. Hey, he won a Grammy. So it was the some other one? He won a Grammy? How do you get a Grammy? Actually, I think, isn't that music? That's music, right? No way. That's crazy to me. Pulitzer. I didn't know he's a musician, huh? Or I mean, maybe he sung or something, or that's interesting. Okay. I'm gonna look this up. Martin Luther King Jr. Grammy. Spoken word album and Hall of Fame. So it's just spoken word. Oh, posthumously. How do you say this? How do you say this word? Okay. It was Kahlua with peach schnapps and soda or something. Well, that sounds pretty good. How do you say this? Posthumously. That makes sense. Okay, what is EasyDB? Who is this for? Who isn't this for yet? Why does my database say it will expire? What if I want to keep it longer? If you make an account, the database will last for 72 hours. You can upgrade your database to a persistent database for $5 a month. Okay. I think I maybe already have an account with this. I'm actually going to hide my screen. I worry about switching this screen because it always messes things